Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Question of the day is, what do you think, Dragalge or Goodra? Personally, I would say Goodra. I don't know its stats completely offhand, but I do want to say that it has better stats overall. And a better speed tier. Dragalge has a weird speed tier, even for Trick Room. And I really like where Goodra sits for Trick Room teams, you know what I'm saying? I really like where that sits. But yeah, like I said, I think, honestly, if I get rid of Dragalge for Goodra, this team would be pretty solid. Doesn't really rely on a Mega, Ursaring hits really, really hard, so you don't really need a Mega, and the Mega I have is Slowbro, which I don't always Mega Evolve, when I was testing out this team. Slowbro is good for the Taunters, but, now that I have Mental Herb on this Cresselia, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I could probably run Regenerator. That would be pretty interesting. Part of me really wish Trick Room works with Assault Vest. That'd be pretty awesome. Because Assault Vest Regenerator Slowbro with Trick Room would be pretty solid. That obviously will never happen. So we'll see. Alright, so we got Smeargle, Kangaskhan, Rotom Wash. That's the thing. My team doesn't have any way to stop Dark Void. This is going to be an interesting battle. Cresselia, Landorus, and Huracan. We actually have nothing to absorb sleep here, except for Ursaring, so we're going to have to start off with Ursaring. And I do believe we'll want to start off with Slowbro. Or Cresselia. No. Actually, they both pretty much do what we... I'm going to say Cresselia because he's got the Rotom, so just in case. I'm going to bring my own Rotom, and I think Dragalge is going to be pretty important here. So Ursaring, actually, once we get that burn off, can absorb Dark Voids, but the issue is that our setter won't be able to absorb Dark Void, so I have a feeling if he starts off with Dark Void, he'll be in a bad spot. So it depends on what he starts off with. It really does. It just completely dependent. If he starts off with like Landorus and Huracan, which would be a pretty solid choice actually, we probably want to switch into Dragalge. And Cresselia will be very, very able to get Trick Room up for us. I don't really use Mega Slowbro that often on this team. Cresselia is just such a solid setter, it can set up against every weakness it has, so it's just really nice to use, Alright, so we got that. He does start off with Smeargle. Should have figured. I'm just going to protect and go for the Trick Room. I know that's just... I really don't have much of another choice, because I could switch into the Dark Void. My best bet is for him to not fake out my Cresselia, to just attack into the Ursaring and miss the Dark Void. That's literally my only option right now. Ursaring will be able to get the burn off, which means I won't be able to get put to sleep. But he does hit me with Fake Out, and we are going to see the Dark Void. We are going to see the Dark Void. So we just kind of have to hope it misses us. And it doesn't. Well, you know what, now that Smeargle can't really touch me, I think I'm going to just go for Hammer Arm onto the Kings. Actually, would Facade do more? Facade's base 130, I have plus Guts. I think Facade would do a lot more. Yeah, I'm going to go for Facade instead. Not Protect, Facade. And we're going to go for Trick Room just in case. You never know, I might wake up. I'm expecting this Smeargle to go for, oh, please go for Cresselia. Oh, I'm not surviving. Was that final hit a crit? No. Oh. Wow, why? Why stealth? Why is everyone running Stealth Rocks today? I just recorded the other episode. Well, damn. Yeah, this team has nothing for Dark Void. So I guess what I do is I bring in Rotom. I really don't see me winning this at all. Not in the slightest. Everyone's running Stealth Rocks. I really, really don't understand. I'm going to Hydro Pump the Kangaskhan and go for Trick Room again. He's going to go for Dark Void and take out my Rotom too. It's pretty obvious. I can't really fault him. It's kind of... I really, really think that Dark Void is broken in this format. But not preparing for it is also kind of... There's not much you can do to prepare for it, because even if you run Lumberry, they're usually faster than you. Oh, yes! Pulling through! Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Okay, we're going to have to double into this Smeargle right now. Ignore the Kangaskhan. I know that's literally the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard. But I kind of don't have much of a choice. So Sludge Bomb, Psychic, I have to. He's definitely Focus Sash. I can't afford him to put me back to sleep. He might just switch out, which would be a really, really good play, but I can't afford it. Kangaskhan, oh! Because Smeargle's slower than Kangaskhan. So he stayed in with Smeargle. Oh my god, that actually just worked out. We poisoned him, it doesn't matter. I doubled into you. Oh my god. Oh man. Wow. Why'd you switch out? What were you expecting? I don't what would a Dragalge do that you would switch out into a Rotom for? I really don't understand that. Oh man. Oh, I don't get it. Does he have like Trick? Alright, wow, that was kind of cool. Yeah, I'm just going to Sludge Bomb the Kangaskhan, and then he's probably going to fake me out. Actually, he's going to fake me out. I'm going to Protect. And Psychic. I was like, oh, wait, because why would he fake out the Cresselia? Why would he need that? If anything, he's going to double edge the Cresselia and not fake out the Dragalge. But we'll see what he does. And really hoping he fakes out the Dragalge. Come on. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. So close. So close to taking that thing out. Yeah, I guess I'll just Sludge Bomb it and go for Psychic on the Rotom. That should be fine. I should survive a Sucker Punch. I know Goodra would. Goodra would. No joke. Goodra would. I still don't know why he switched out the Rotom into the... I just don't. He does go for Sucker Punch. Hopefully on the Cresselia. Oh, on the Cresselia. Thank you. Oh, ooh, that crit mattered. Because now I'm in burn range. I could have survived one more turn. Unless he attacks me. If he does attack me, then totally, dude. I understand. Not a big deal. But if he didn't attack me here, then, well, it mattered. Because I could at least get one helping hand off and then just use it. Okay, we get a crit. No, yeah, it mattered. I don't really care too much about it, though. Because I wasn't really prepared for Dark Void, so I lost 2 of my Pokemon because of that. Yep, there goes my Cresselia, and I'm down to just Dragalge. Oh well, I'm not really prepared for Dark Void, so that's just completely my fault. Although, honestly, Rotom can't really touch this Dragalge, so all I have to do is just beat the Terrakion, who's not going to be Sash, I don't think, but I don't have a good way to hit it. I actually can't beat this Terrakion. I have to Draco Meteor it. Rolling for Protect, that's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Oh, double Protect. Let me guess, I have one Trick Room turn left, and this was it? Might not be. No, it is. But yeah, my only option is going for the Draco on the Terrakion. This team isn't really prepared for the majority of the format. Not being able to handle Dark Void is not good. Not good indeed. I don't even have any Sleep Absorbers. The only absorber is Ursaring, and that only works if I already had the burn up, you know? So it really doesn't do very good. Yeah, so had he not protected there, I would have taken out the Terrakion, and I don't know how the rest would have gone, but that was a good play. That was a good battle. Crit against Cresselia did matter. because, well, I guess in the long run it didn't matter because he could have just double protected, and he probably would have. Yeah, so I guess, you know what, that really didn't matter. It really didn't. So we'll move on to another battle here and see what we do. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of this Perkamon team. I think, honestly, if I just switch out Dragalge for Goodra, I think it would be perfect. I really do think it would be probably perfect. Ursaring is really cool. I like Ursaring in this format. It hits really hard, status absorbs, you know, all the good stuff that you want it to do. Alright, I think Cresselia, Ursaring. Ursaring can't touch Aegislash though. Yeah, I'm gonna still do that. Cresselia, Ursaring, Rotom, and Heatran. Ursaring can't touch Aegislash, which is not a bad thing, because, you know, I mean, it does get Fire Punch, which is something that I can consider, but one thing I don't like about that is then I don't have Ice Punch. I really do prefer Ice Punch there. So let's see what she brings. Hopefully it's not leading off with Aegislash. Azumarill and Garchomp. Part of me wants to say he's just going to be going for Belly Drum and Rock Slide, so I'm just going to Facade the Azumarill. It's not going to take it out, which is unfortunate, but I kind of need to get some damage off onto it. Unless he does go for Belly Drum, it might actually be enough. Rock Slide, like I predicted, doesn't do a lot, and Belly Drum, like I predicted. That was literally a perfect prediction. I've never, I love that. So I went for the right play here. I know I set up Trick Room against it, but my Ursaring really. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That flinch really did matter. Crap. Alright, well, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to Psychic and Facade. He's going to just Aqua Jet my Ursaring to death. Garchomp protects. I'm not really sure what. Did I go for Ice Beam? No, I went for Psychic. Aqua Jet. Please tell me you went for the Cresselia. No. Damn it. That Facade miss mattered. Or that flinch really mattered. Oh, it really did. Because I definitely would have been able to take it out there. Alright, so I'm going to bring in Rotom here. Yeah, we're just going to... I'm trying to think, because if I just... No, I'm going to Psychic and Thunderbolt. Oh no! I was considering going for the Garchomp this turn too, because I didn't need to worry about it, because he can't take me out. Oh, what are you doing with the Garchomp? Dragon Claw onto whom? The Rotom. That actually might not do a lot. Yeah, that wasn't too much. Alright, well, I'm going to do the same play again. Because he's not going to switch out a +6 Azumarill. He's going to go for the Aqua Jet on the Rotom, that's for sure. I wonder if I'll survive. Probably won't. That flinch mattered. It did. And the reason I say that is because Facade wouldn't have taken out the Azumarill, but I think it would have put it in range where Psychic the next turn would have taken it out. So that's why it mattered. Honestly, I probably should have just doubled into the Azumarill at that point instead of setting up Trick Room, because he has Aqua Jet, so it's not going to really do very much. Although, honestly, setting up Trick Room does kind of put him in a position where he's... Oh, he's just going to go for Player Off. I was kind of hoping he would make a mistake and go for Aqua Jet. He's like, I got Trick Room up. I guess in that case, oh, thank the Lord. We got a crit. That made up for the flinch. We could probably still win from here, because we have Heatran. Dragon Claw won't take us out. Not even close. So I'll bring in Heatran. And see what he brings in. Aegislash. He's going to King Shield and Earthquake. So, I mean, just in case he doesn't, I'm going to go for Heat Wave. No, because it is... Yeah, my Ice Beam should take him out, and if not, I have the Heat Wave, extra damage. So that should be fine. I'm assuming he's going to go for King Shield. Oh, no. Shadow Sneak? Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. So he's not going for Earthquake. He's just trying to take out the Cresselia, and I survive. Oh, man. I actually thought I was going down there. So if this KOs the Garchomp, which it doesn't... Oh my god, we missed the Aegislash. Although that's really not as important because the Garchomp was the bigger threat there. And next turn we can honestly just Helping Hand boost it. Aegislash can't really touch me, and plus he's down right now. Okay, Cresselia, that's not a big thing. I'm going to go for Helping Hand, we're going to boost the Heatran, and we're actually going to go for Flash Cannon onto the Cresselia instead. Because I have a feeling the Aegislash is just going to go for King Shield, so Helping Hand boosting that will be pretty solid. And I'm specially defensive Heatran, so this Aegislash shouldn't be able to beat me. So as long as I can get rid of this Cresselia, that's all that I'm caring about right now. So far, no King Shield. Obviously, Helping Hand happened. Okay, good. Just as I predicted. Yes. Okay. As long as this Cresselia doesn't have Protect, which I don't think it does, because Aegislash went first. Oh, it does almost half, and that was a crit. Shoot. Crud. That's not good damage. Kind of hoped it would do half. But Cresselia has Ice Beam. Well, I'm going for Heat Wave. I kind of have to now. We predicted the Protect, the King Shield, so that's good. And we got a good chunk of damage off onto this Cresselia, so we'll be able to kind of maybe whittle it down. As long as this thing's not Weakness Policy, which it probably will be. It is. Which is fine, because like I said, we're still specially defensive. So let's see how much this does. Unless he has, like, you know, whatever it is. No, he just has Shadow Ball. So he's at +2. That was a good... That did a lot, actually. I'm, like, fully specially defensive, so I was kind of... thought I would take that a little bit better. I think I have to Protect Stall for leftovers. I have to. I have no choice. It's the only way. It goes for Helping Hand. It's the only way, guys. It really is the only way. Helping Hand will take me out, though. Yeah. I was really, really hoping I would be able to take the especially defensive Heatran. I can't say that was a misplay because that was just... I don't know. Yeah, no, we're not going to survive. I'm going to go for Heat Wave anyway. I mean, double protecting is probably the better option. But I'd rather, you know, just go for this. You never know. Something might happen, and Heat Wave going off now is going to be more important than Heat Wave going off later. But no, this is going to happen, and we are going to go down. So yeah, that was the episode, guys. Kind of a hacksy episode. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Aquatel. Okay, I actually did not realize he got that, and we actually survive. Cute. I like it. And that does